Hey guys, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the new iPhone 7. It's not all perfect and stuff. It's not the one that you're going to see on the shelves, but it's a newer version, and I got a version of it. So here we go. I think that you guys will really love it. So here we go. Here's the new iPhone 7. It's really nice. Let's take this bad boy out of its wrapping, shall we? Yeah. Very elegant. Very nice. I see they took out the backside camera. And the front side camera, it looks like, yeah. No more cameras, I guess. Looking pretty nice. And they went back to the old-fashioned plug-in version, so. You know, some people might say they're taking steps back. You know, I say one step back, 2 steps forward. Okay, so I know a lot of people have been asking, how big is this thing compared to your iPhone 5C, for example? So I decided, let's measure it out, just to be sure. So right now, you might be saying, hey, the iPhone 5C definitely bigger than this new iPhone 7. However, I did the measurements and I was very surprised. So iPhone 5C, 5 inches, okay, 5 inches, remember that number? And we go over here to our new iPhone 7, 9 inches. So looks are deceiving, this new iPhone 7 is 9 inches long, much longer than any other iPhone that we've seen before. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me, hey, why don't you maybe run some apps, see how it runs? And I decided that'd be a good idea. But I've also heard that Apple's been integrating this new shock preventative kind of thing that they've had in their iPhones. So they should be able to absorb shock, water, and fire extremely well. So I thought that we would put that to the test today. I have a hammer. I'm gonna hit this iPhone 7 with the hammer 42 times. And we're gonna see what happens after this happens. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. So that was 30, guys. That was 30. Right now, you know, the iPhone 7, I think it's holding up pretty well, okay? So that was 30. We're gonna go for 12 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, whoa, kind of flew out everywhere. I kind of lost count, so let's just do those 12 over again. Ooh, I think that was around 5. I kind of lost count again. We'll start over. So that was a little bit over 12. Let's take a look at it again. It's holding up pretty well. I think this shock absorbent stuff's actually working out pretty well for it. You know, I think it did a pretty good job, so I'll get back to you guys. We're going to put it through a few more tests to see if this shock-absorbing new software that they've added is really holding up. Let's give it about 5 more hits, just for extra. Yeah. So we'll get back to you guys in a few minutes, and we'll see how it holds up through the rest of the tests. Okay, guys, so here we are on top of this 3-story building. We've got our iPhone 7. The screen's kind of fallen off a little bit. The back's pretty badly damaged as well, as you can see, from the hammering that we gave it. So we're going to see what happens now when we drop it from this 3-story building into that pit of lava. This is the second challenge. So I'm going to drop it, and we're going to see what happens, guys. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ooh, did you see it just landed in that lava pretty good right there? Okay guys, so now we're moving on to our next challenge. We're going to drop this iPhone 7. We just dropped it in the lava. Now we're going to drop it in a big water square. 3, 2, 1. I missed. Okay guys, so here we are in our final challenge. So we're going to see if this iPhone 7, kind of beaten up, kind of bloodied, we're going to see if it can survive the final challenge of being dropped onto a green screen. Now it survived a lava dropping, an ocean dropping, and being smacked with a hammer 42 times. So the final challenge, dropping it onto a green screen. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so guys, here we are, our final remains of what fell from the green screen of our iPhone 7. As you can see, everything's really beaten up, really demolished, and you know, I thought that the software for protection would work a little bit better. but obviously it didn't. So yeah, and I bet you guys have already figured out, but this is not an iPhone 7. This is actually an iPhone 7S.